is turned on now. Big
Oh
question
wait,
is
are
just...
you live?
I'm live now. Yeah,
You're live now.
I'm live now. Yeah.
Ah, it's a good thing I'm doing the voice then.
You're
Okay.
you're also live, right? Still.
I shouldn't be.
You are.
Oh no, I thought
Oh
I had
shit.
stopped streaming. Oh. Oh, it's all wait, fuck. Did I dox myself at any point?
I don't know.
Oh
I wasn't paying
no.
attention to the stream screen, but I suddenly realized that you were...
Fuck.
It will be
Oh
fine.
no.
It will be fine. I don't think anyone will notice. Anyone will. You're not the only one who has done that. Dr. Metal Orc has had that.
Oh no, yeah. Oh well, at least I don't have Discord open.
Right.
Some
Well,
people will be watching it later and they'll be like, oh, so he sounds like that then.
let's see.
You know,
Oh,
I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not. No, we're stopping. I'm reviewing. I need to review it. I gotta
yeah.
check.
Okay.
I gotta
Be
check it.
safe.
Otherwise, yeah, you gotta be safe. What do we got? Collections. Video producer. There we go.
I don't know. Does it show the? I would have to show both of you what I use, like at some point, what I use to stream, because like, oh, hello Nick and Patchy, how you doing? I'm doing a surprise thing with I Sound Like Stewie, but he's having issues. He accidentally may or may not have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and it's probably fine, but just for safety's sake, I'm just gonna delete that whole video.
Yeah, that is potentially
better,
issues. Your back is
better
hurting.
to
I'm
be,
sorry to hear that.
better to be safe than sorry. You know.
Yeah. Meantime, we'll let me launch the actual.
Also, what have I done in VTube Studio anyway? Okay, so we got the collab. Um,
Like I can't. Here's the issue. I can't remember how I set it up, but I set it up with Spout, and so for me, it never shows the like menu or interface of VTube Studio, even if I have it like that. It never reveals it to stream.
okay, I think I got the thing set up on my end.
Oh yeah, wait. I still need to turn on Mix It Up. I forget that. I keep forgetting that. Wait, let me do that for you. I'll show you the mac and cheese dragon. Gotta set this up.
Mac and cheese dragon.
Yeah, I have a mac and. You've never seen mac and cheese dragon?
No, not really.
I show you. Um, I did this so impulsively.
No one heard my normal voice though earlier, did they?
I don't know.
Oh no. Quickly, chat. Type 1 if you heard my normal voice.
Okay, let me open up. Have you restarted your chat or your stream yet
I
or
got.
not?
No, I'm not starting
Oh,
until the VTube stuff is all ready. Also, you gotta invite me on the Steam thingy in the game.
did you not? I thought you had it open to me. Okay, okay.
Oh, hang on. I got it. Okay, join game. Please wait while you are connected. There we
I'm
go.
still. Oh, I don't have to. Okay, I'm still. Hello, keyboard. I need to new keyboard.
Oh,
When typing, it's fine, but aside from typing, not fine.
okay.
There we go. I think. Are we? Are we there?
I don't know. It says you joined. Just waiting to see if the model is gonna pop up.
Oh, there you are.
I don't see you.
You don't
Ah!
see me? You
There
were
you are.
where cheese? Oh yeah, yeah, cheese. Quickly, I need to have things set up, and I'll just use it through here because it's easier than actually trying to figure it out. And let's see if it now works.
You are way too big.
Yee, I'm cheese me. I wonder if it shows on your thing as well. It's
That
based
you're
on,
gold.
yeah, it's based on
You're
Kraft
gold.
mac and cheese.
Okay.
Various shades of yellow to represent the various shades of macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, you're very big though, so I'm gonna have to scale this all down. There we go.
Oh, I guess. What kind of
Yeah, not like that. Save it for later. Okay.
what kind of tag
Well,
are we doing?
well, you said the self-insertion thing, surprise insertion,
Yeah.
which really caught me off guard because I was like, oh,
Wait,
oh, she no,
no,
she's not talking about the tag. She's talking about playing the video game and
no,
having a title.
this is not walrus. For a second, you got confused with walrus.
Yeah, the surprise insertion tag is a fun one.
Okay,
Okay,
so
now we're starting stream
this
after
is
I've deleted the old one. But before we, as you're setting up, I'm gonna do a little test because I was testing earlier. I don't think Hoyoverse songs are muted, so we got a little song. I've
I,
got a song to do,
can
which
I
probably will only be heard for me.
can
Oh
I
no,
expose
it
you? Can I expose your spending habits?
my what?
Can I expose your spending habits to my chat?
What do you mean spending habits?
Didn't you like one time spend $80 trying to get a specific sword for a character in Genshin Impact?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
What about it?
nothing.
There's nothing wrong with it. Why? I mean,
Because Makeup actually commented on your Genshin Impact shirt. I love it by
yeah,
the way though. I think it's
yeah,
a
I like it. Yeah, it's Sucrose. She's the best girl. See, Sucrose.
This is by the way, this is wait, I will shout you out, even though you're already in the title as well.
Yeah, because that was totally necessary.
No, not caps lock, damn it.
It's interesting though because the Sucrose shirt thing came from. I don't have. You want to? I think I've already shown it. Have I shown my other original the model that I had? Which one is it? Maybe it's this one.
Not sure. Wait, why did
This
you
was my
disappear?
no, because I'm this now.
I can't see your.
This. Can you not?
Can...
This is my first
Oh
model
my
that I
god!
made. This is the
And like,
first model that I made,
I had to
and the
check it on
reason.
your stream.
Oh no, okay. I was so worried about the sucrose thing that it was originally just going to be the PNG from like the wiki, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to get like into the copyright or anything, so I better draw it myself. But it can be like badly drawn, can be the gimmick.
And
I think this is
iconically,
the funny thing about this one is that this
yeah.
is the model that can blink. This is the model that has the ability to blink. The other one doesn't.
Wait, I've never noticed that the other one doesn't blink.
Yeah, yeah, we haven't. I'll get the
Oh
other one
my.
back out now. And when you look closely, I think, yeah, he can't really blink well.
Yeah. So did you also like rig it yourself?
Kinda. I basically like copied one of the pre-made details. I couldn't make heads or tails around the rigging. I did all the like, the pathways of the left to right kind of stuff, but the physics that was the bit that kind of like threw me through a like I don't know, just copy paste. Okay,
Okay, okay.
are you ready?
I'm still setting up because I want to see both chats.
The surprise insertion doesn't really work if you're so busy setting it up.
Okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. This is.
Yeah, you're really bad at this. Have you seen the? I think it was like a Western. Okay, so there's two. There's a Western comic about safe sex, where it's like a series of like cartoons of like guys riding on bicycles and then falling off them and then landing on top of women, or sliding across wet surfaces and then women tripping over on top of guys and stuff. And it's like, hey, practice protection because you never know when you're gonna accidentally insert yourself.
Um.
But the other one that I like is the uh oh no, actually,
Also,
I
that's a
think it
great.
comes
That's a great way
it
to
comes from an
describe him.
artist. It comes
Unironic.
from an artist whose name escapes me, but the concept for the dojin is that it's a guy who writes dojins and then this like goat creature eats them and it becomes reality, and in one of the series it's the accidental cream pies, so he just like keeps collapsing everywhere.
I. Well, that sometimes happens. Relatable.
Yeah, he's just like walking through the hallway, and it's like, oh no, I
Also,
tripped, and it's like, oh no, there's a girl there. It's
I
like, oh, you gotta get off of me.
also I do
Okay,
wonder what Stewie's reaction would be, like Family Guy Stewie to Genshin.
to Genshin.
Yeah, like what kind
Uh,
of things would he say if he's playing Genshin Impact?
well, here's my pitch. I don't know why anyone would want to spend hundreds of dollars on any of these. Oh, hello, D-Luke. Oh, you're gonna come home with me, because he's gay.
This'll be over before you can
Yeah, he would be a simp.
Oh shit, that like funny enough, I recently came across a Family Guy clip where it was like I don't know.
Uh oh.
Apparently, yeah, I'm completely lagging right now. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I
Everything.
think. Yep, there we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Oh,
But yeah, the
I'm gonna turn it down.
Stewie was like pregnant, which considering he's a
What?
baby is questionable. And
Did he think he was pregnant, or was he? I know there's one episode where he thinks he's pregnant.
no, he was pregnant. And like, isn't there like one episode where Brian impregnated Stewie?
I don't know. I haven't seen much of the new things.
And okay, so and the doctor is basically asking how old Stewie is, and Stewie's just like 13, and Brian just putting his finger like upwards, saying like higher 14, 15, but he didn't force himself upon me. I wanted it too.
Yeah, he's really gay for Brian. I like there's one scene where he's dressed up in as like a lady, and they're having what is it? I think he thinks he's gonna die because he thinks he has cancer or something. So he's dressed himself up and he's like, I want to learn how to ballroom dance. So they're dancing, and he just leans into Brian as they're dancing romantically and says, I love you. What was that? Orange juice. Orange juice? Orange juice, you too.
In that scene that I described, though, he was also dressed as a girl.
Oh, he's always dressed as a girl, any excuse. If I had the body, I would. But I don't.
There's no chest binder that could ever bind these chests.
What's that about your chest?
I still can't believe that Dr. Metalorg made me feel insecure about my chest.
Oh, what did he say?
He said that according to the Itty Bitty Titty Committee,
Oh, right.
smaller tits are actually
Small-
big in like theoretically. And ever since
Well-
that, I'm like, oh, following
I
that
do
logic, my
prefer it-
tits are small.
I do
Live.
prefer it when my tits are defying gravity.
I don't know, I like a lot of different kinds of tits, gonna be honest.
You might like mine. A lot of women try to bite mine off for some reason. I know, it just seems to be a recurring thing.
Sounds actually like something I would do.
Well, it's a good thing that you can't. You have a boyfriend, and so these tits aren't yours. Echo, however.
Where we need Echo?
Yeah, we
I
need
still
Echo.
need to wingman you towards Echo.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for, help with what advice are you gonna do? What are you gonna say?
I don't know yet.
How are you gonna be my wing woman?
You know what?
Hey, get over here!
You have been my hardest project. Also my first one, so...
That doesn't mean much.
I don't know, have I ever...
Free the ghost. Free the ghost. There's a ghost over here we can free. You wanna do the honors?
Oh, yeah?
Hey, thanks. I'm Rude Alex. I'm a lot more dead than I was a couple days ago. But I got no idea how or why. I need your help.
Rude Alex? What kind of name is that?
It's a great name.
Life, that was my pirate name. Death, that's still my pirate name. But I don't remember nothing else but this here hook in my head. And maybe something about the apothecary. Maybe we can go find some answers there. Let's go. I'm gonna tag along, but I don't want to frighten nobody, so I'm gonna be invisible. Oh, wait. Can I turn invisible? I'm a ghost after all. Hey, let's see. Them cannons look like they're... Good try, but no.
Oh no,
That
it's
is-
a puzzle.
Maybe the solution is around here somewhere.
That is a very convenient way of we don't wanna... we don't wanna make any animations or whatsoever for the model, and we don't want it to take up space. Have to work out potential bugs.
Do you know how this works? We might not be able to do this quest.
I mean, we can do it. I have faith in us. Let us think.
Hang on. This one... So this one's on fire.
Okay, one.
Then... That one's on
That's
fire.
three. So then it's like three.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
oh,
so
hang on. So
one?
that one. 2. Then try that one.
Three. Oh, there we
we
go. See, we can think. We have a brain.
It was a 4... 4 clicky puzzle. It wasn't... That's not something to celebrate over. It's not like we found the clitoris.
Good luck with that.
I feel like we... Well, I mean, that's also not that hard.
I don't know. Have you found it recently? Have you got the chopstick working?
I didn't need the chopstick for... There's a... I think what you're referring to is the G-spot.
Where are you going?
I
No,
thought I meant
I'm just referring to using your use of the chopsticks. I don't know what you're referring to.
No, but like... It's not even that deep.
Oh, I try to put my tongue there all the time.
Well, if it's deep, then you're probably referring to the G.
Warning shots.
I try not to focus on the one spot. I try to give my love all over.
Perfect. Ow.
Something that we could wingman try for Echo or someone is have you seen there's the roleplay joke in Family Guy where they're going in, oh, it's tonight's roleplay night, and it's Lois walks in like a schoolgirl uniform and she says, oh, I've been a naughty girl, I need a spanking, and then Peter just goes, I'm a paladin with +5 charisma and 87 hit points. I can use my Helm of Disintegration while wielding my +5 Holy Avenger. Paladins can't use Helm of Disintegration. Oh, then I'm a black guy.
One thing that I liked was I almost did the opposite of Wingman because you know like Echo was in your chat and I was like mentioning the fact that Echo was a VTuber and you completely didn't know and I did know. So she
Well,
just
I mean,
I
I'm
took her
not
from you.
looking at every single follower's, black backstory.
I do that. Like I know Mikanpachi is also a VTuber.
Yeah, but you're some kind of pervert, though.
I
What were you? That's actually a good question. What were you even doing when you came across my stream? Because you don't play Genshin, do you? I just remember one day it was just like, oh my gosh, I can't remember what it was you had typed initially, but then I was like, hey, what are you doing here? And you're like, I have a theory that fat, ugly things are cute, or something.
no, I just called you cute.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, there must be something wrong with your eyes.
You see? A drain pipe.
Yeah, I was just looking up VTubers in general, and then I came across like I was bored. All this, they were all the same.
How could you come across me though? Is the question, because it's Genshin, which means I would only have like 1 to 2 viewers at best. So you would have to really be searching like by. Were you searching by like the least amount of views or something?
Hello, Xbeard, how you doing?
Maybe it was your algorithm. Your Twitch algorithm was like, we see that you've been looking up a lot of fat, ugly bastard porn. Perhaps you would like this.
Yeah, Axel's weirdness just appears in
That
streams
actually
from
makes
the
sense.
from the either can confirm. Also, this is the first time I've managed to catch your stream. Good. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm here with I sound like Stewie.
I got
Yeah.
Supprice inserted while I was playing Tiny Tina's.
Yeah, I
She
without warning.
She just came along and inserted herself. How are we getting
No
in
warning.
here? It's not even like I have to go to work tomorrow, you know? It's not even one of my days off, and she's just here and she's like, hey, I want you to play with me. And I'm like, oh my god.
As you do.
Echo! Echo's here,
Hey,
Echo's here,
Echo!
Echo's here, Dragoness. Okay, we're gonna do the wingman thing that we were talking about earlier. Hey Echo, I'm a paladin with +5 charisma and 87 hit points.
I forgot.
Okay,
my
now you.
I forgot my
oh
life.
fucking
Sorry.
bitch! We've got to get you playing so that you know all the stuff.
I thought I was supposed to talk about how you love all over.
Oh yeah. Also, I don't focus on the G spot. I put my tongue all over. You know, it doesn't work when I say it. You'll have to think of a clever way to say it, Dragoness. Oh, well, a planned something is a generous way of saying it.
But you guys planned, yeah. Well, we planned something for you.
I mean, I planned something. It's not like Dragness is gonna help, unless she's gonna hold your legs back, but still. She has a boyfriend, so I can't imagine her participating too much.
But Yeah, this gullet wasn't planned. It was I
Yeah,
just inserted myself. No
she's
warning.
into the free use tag.
I don't even know.
Potion cookbook.
You don't know what the free use tag is?
No.
That's
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be your, like, favorite thing once you look it up on Reddit. Because you're such a sub. You know, you like,
Is
you
it
know,
like
being used.
Is it like public
It's,
use?
I mean, in general, that would be the frowned upon version, but it's more like kind of like you could be just, you know, on your phone, chilling in your living room, and the boyfriend or your partner comes along and says, like, I'm just gonna use you now because you're free
Oh.
use.
Oh yeah, that is totally what I am.
Yeah. There's
Bootleg
not a
Stewie,
lot
yes.
of there's a lot of
I,
male on female with it, but there's occasionally you get a nice female on the man kind of. Ooh, Echo's gonna be back when they have pizza.
yep, I'm doing it with bootleg Stewie. Okay, that sounds. I didn't even think about what I was saying when I said it, and now I said it, and now I wanna.
You've said that so many times, though.
Have I?
You have.
All right. Well,
You're always talking about how much you're doing it to me with me together.
Could this be why I was killed?
how you doing, Manslayer?
It's it's very fortunate that, you know, we have this professional relationship.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
wonder how many people
did
are
you
just.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Did you tell chat about the thing that I nearly said and that you got fussy about?
What?
Because she was asking. Okay, everyone in Dragoness's chat, listen to this. She was saying something about we were talking about ASMR and like music or something, and then she was like, what do you want me to do? And I was thinking, oh, you want like to say? And I'm like, oh no, I can't say it, it's too much. And she's like, yeah, what song? And I'm like, oh, song. A song. Oh, I thought you meant like ASMR. No, you know what? It's fine. Never mind. She
Yeah.
wanted to sing a song, or she wanted a song request, and I thought she was talking about like, hey, give me an ASMR line request, and I was like, well, I mean, it's really kind of like far out. Oh, you wanted a song? Oh,
Oh
right. I
yeah.
mean, fucking whatever, bitch.
Wait. So I have to ask, how much is just leaning into the bit, and how much is just sort of your own natural floppiness? What do you
The
mean with bit?
leading into what? Like
What do you mean?
into the free use? I mean, I don't have anyone to lean into. I mean, in terms of what we're doing, the role play that we're doing now, I guess I'm leaning into her. But she has a boyfriend, so you know it's
Oh,
pants on.
they're probably
What,
like
what's the
talking
question? What's the
about.
question?
No, they're talking about your accent.
Oh, the accent. Yes. Well, I'm kind of accent deaf, so I can't really hear it that much.
The
It's
great.
it's only when I really concentrate I can actually hear the Stewie in my voice.
It is why I actually believe that. So here's my theory: Stewie is an introvert. I don't know if I'm
Uh,
correct with that, but
I
that's my
am an
theory.
introvert, but I
Thank
don't
you.
understand what. Why are you climbing up on the rafters?
I don't
It's over
know.
here.
Okay, so you want to know why I think that? Even though, well, now I know it's true, but
I
why?
think the better question
It's
is
because
what would you lead you to believe that I would be anything but an introvert?
I don't know. But all I'm saying is, to pure
Why would I
unadulterated.
be an extrovert?
I so to me, bootleg Stewie. Wait, I kind of don't question someone's accent after so many have called yours fake. Sound of Stewie. Okay, so here's the thing about Stewie. He's. Can you guess where he's from? Actually, the people who don't know.
Come down from the ceiling, you
I,
fucking
Look
stupid.
I found it dies.
Oh, okay. Is there anything good? I
No, it
don't
was
see
just an
anything
axe.
good. Nope.
All right.
Okay, let's
So
go.
can you guess where? Can you guess where he's from? Because this is actually the funny part.
If you guess correctly, you get a free blowjob. But I won't be the one doing it.
It's Rude Alex! I knew he'd come back for us!
Quick, drink the potions. It's our only hope.
So what is it? You know what it feels like for people to think the way that you speak is fake? Yeah. I think you have a great accent, though. That just means it's too good to be true.
What, me?
Manslayer.
Not a healing potion. Definitely
I get confused when you say manslayer because there's a popular YouTuber manslayer.
Whatever with accents honestly sounds like the fanciest London RP all time to the ears, though. I mean, that's the thing, right? Okay, so the thing is, Stewie grew up on Monty Python, but he's actually Australian.
Yep.
But the reason I know he doesn't
So
go
I
out...
get so many people saying that I'm British when I'm like, I'm really not.
But this is the reason why I think he's an introvert and probably doesn't go out much. If I can say that with, I mean it with so little offense, because that's what I am. I also go out very little. But the thing is because like he grew up on Monty Python, so that's why he has the accent, and the accent never leaves because I don't know how much you interact with other Australians, but I said Drongo and stuff, and you were like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Well, womp womp."
Yeah, I don't think Drongo is a thing that you think it is.
Really?
Yep.
Is it? What is it then?
I don't know. Never heard of it. Sounds like crazy talk. But if you want to throw some shrimp on the Barbie, you know, we can arrange that.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that's such a funny word because it makes me think of like Barbie dolls. But I know it's not.
Yeah.
I know what it actually is, but the thing is the image that I get in my head whenever someone uses Barbie like that is just a Barbie on a grill. As in,
Yeah,
like
the
a,
Barbie.
yeah, the doll on the Barbie.
The what on the Barbie?
The doll.
Hang on, I'll try to heal you.
Invite over local bongas. Bogans. U-tune. You might as well be bootleg fetus, Festus Hagen. I don't know who that is.
My guess is Festus is a Warhammer character. Tell me if I'm correct.
I waited the answer. Bogans
Because
are like Australian rednecks.
No, don't know.
See, like I said, you don't.
I heard the word. I heard the word Festus, and I thought
Alright,
that's
well,
the name of a character in Warhammer.
I'm going to ask my ex-manager, if she knows what a drongo is. Like, madam,
What
I
kind
have.
of relationship do you have with your ex-manager that you're still in contact?
I don't know, not a very good one. Because I think I one time slipped out that I wanted her to dome me, and ever since that, I've never seen her again.
You were fired for sexual harassment.
No, I mean, no, I was still at work.
Yeah,
after
her behavior in the workplace has not been
Actually,
suitable for. Put your hand down.
Maybe maybe I should be more careful what I say to managers, because now that I realize one of the most recent things I said before I got fired was, you can sit on my lap if you want, or I can sit on yours.
Yeah, no.
No, Festus is from Gunsmoke. I don't know what gun.
There's a Warhammer character called Festus, though. He's fat and ugly as well.
You were short work.
You know what I suddenly have, like, think is the most adorable thing ever? A redneck with a big heart.
Oh, I
Like
thought
a
you were gonna
shot-
say 5 inches.
We're not bringing the ancients up again.
Oh, maybe. I was
Hey.
telling so many people about that.
Ingredients straight from the heck realm.
To be honest, I think if I was a guy, I would have even bigger.
What an epic belly
Um, I don't know what determines it apart from genetics.
Well, I mean, like,
There's oh, you're gonna
Acc-
love this story. This story is cursed.
I'm
There
just-
are apparently there are exercises that you can do to increase its like length.
I don't wanna.
And
don't-
I got a little bit too enthusiastic, and I started. I may have pulled a bit too hard, and it was like just covered in like bruises. And I was frantically googling like hey, what do all these marks mean? And it's like, oh, you have a HIV or you have AIDS. I'm like, no, I don't. I've only been doing this to myself.
I mean, I don't wanna.
Turns out I just pulled too hard.
I don't wanna say too much,
Just what I needed.
and don't wanna overshare accidentally. But I'm trying to figure out how can I say this about genetics. Sometimes a family member forgets to properly lock their door when they're getting dressed. So I
Oh,
think.
I've had people walk in on me masturbating.
Well, I mean, not mess. Well, that has luckily never happened to me, but genuinely getting dressed. So I'm confident in my hypothetical dick size.
So what you're trying to say is that you're bigger than me. What do
If
do?
I
Find
hypothetically
ingredient
was-
X. Find ingredient X.
Yeah,
You're
let's just how big around it
hypothetically
is.
bigger than me. Great.
Minus 6 inches long. For your information, girth matters more than length. That is true. Gunsmoke is an old western show? Oh, maybe I should look into it.
That's it. Now throw it in the vat and this potion's toast.
Oh, I need to
There we
throw
go.
something. I thought I needed to throw myself in.
I got it. I got it.
Secret rare ingredient then. Cilantro?
I am the secret ingredient.
It's a pirate secret. Although, they didn't shove a hook in my brain, so I guess
You're losing health in there.
Does
I
no
can see
good
your
to have...
shield going.
Does no good to have 7 inches if they're only 4 inches round.
So wrong.
I mean, like 4 inches in
Like a
diameter?
Pringles can.
That still sounds pretty.
If you could have a 10
How-
inch
How are we
or a
measuring?
10-inch tongue,
Pineapple?
Are
which
we
would it be?
Wait, are we measuring like in diameter inches or like
Glitter, so I'm gonna see
I
wrapping
don't know.
the measurement around it?
I barely know what an inch is. I just have a spare ruler here from when you were telling me the 7.2, and I disappointedly could only muster a 5 to 6.
All I'm saying is if I had to do an estimate. Wait, let me try and do an estimate.
You
Like,
don't even have one. How are you going to do an estimate?
What are you gonna do? Stop
I'm
us from taking our
trying
stuff?
to measure by memory from what I've seen from my family members.
Why not? Because
Oh, you're using
I don't know, They
comparisons.
don't have ears. Have you seen them wear jewelry? It made sense in my head, okay?
Okay, let's just suspend our disbelief here and help.
Meanwhile,
our
the
ghost
characters in the game are talking.
I think like between a 9 and an 8.
You think you're a 9 or an 8-inch?
Hypothetically, if I was a guy.
Hypothetically. Well, hypothetically, if I was a lady, I'm probably gonna keep my distance because I don't want to put that in me.
That'd be screwed. I do.
Come on.
I have reasons of being proud of my mom. Oh yeah, I
You
haven't.
just like you walk in on your parents doing it and just being like, "Hey, have you guys seen the remote? Oh my gosh, how are you putting that in you?"
See the last of me.
I'm not even upset. I'm impressed. Is that what you were like?
Yeah, I want to abort this conversation.
I should have known.
I went
Oh,
somewhere.
is it too
I was-
close to reality?
I went somewhere where I didn't want to go, but I didn't realize until now.
Could a cat have done that? I think not.
My mom's gonna be so pissed when if she ever watches this back.
She's not gonna watch it, not unless she's a fan of Family Guy. And even then, it's like, you know, it is funny though, because I've had my parents, like my mum, being like, "Do you want us to like watch you stream to help you get more popular?" I'm like, "No, no, 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 no."
That is a good size.
What is?
5 inches.
You're just trying to make me feel better, aren't you?
No, I'm just saying, I feel like people have gone.
Better at this.
It's about proportional, right? It's all about proportions and whether it looks aesthetically pleasing.
I would personally rather have a longer tongue. I want a giraffe tongue. Is that too much to ask?
I want a longer tongue as well. I know, I'm just about flexible enough to... Well, okay, it's not about flexibility, it's just the fact that I have massive tits, so I can twist it so that I can suck my own tits.
I don't think that's something to be impressed with. I mean, I could No, I think I can just get my tongue touching. Not that I want it.
I can fully put it in my mouth. Last time I checked. I don't know if I still can do it. Maybe I lost some flexibility.
So what you're saying is you're a fan of the self-milking tag as well?
I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but you know, if you're in a long distance relationship, you gotta do what you can, right? Not like I could call him over and be like, "Hey, come over here to this." And even outside of sexual stuff, there's a lot of utility to a long tongue. That is, or you could whip people with it, non-sexually. You can like, if you have a Pringle like can, imagine being able to use your tongue to get the Pringle out of there. Use like a.
That gives me shivers.
Why does that give you shivers?
Well, it is also very cold here, but also it's just the imagery. It's like, ooh, there's a single chip at the bottom. I better use my tongue instead of, I don't know, like, putting the thing upside down and hitting it on the bottom.
But I have
Good
never
practice.
thought. I have never.
Echoes back. Good practice with the tongue. Yeah. My practices cost $500 a lesson, though.
And you can have it for free.
Oh, where? How?
I was wingmanning.
Free cunnilingus lessons.
I was trying to wingman.
Well, too late. You're already offered. No takebacks.
Some women. Oh my.
I like the idea of things to say in the bedroom. Cocaine.
Wait, what am I? Who's chewing my ass? Damn.
What?
I rescued him, but really,
What you doing?
I feel he rescued me.
He was chewing my ass.
Oh.
Wait, you be first in line. The man does it.
Okay,
That is
let's
true.
have a look at the quest. Mortal coil. Yeah, that's the main one.
I know. I've
Light
always wondered
stone.
about male nipples.
What about them? I'm a male. I have nipples.
Well, okay, so
Yes, Echo. We all know we can see the butt.
So, you know, like, I feel like they all, you know, they sometimes, some people will say that they're also sensitive. But I've also, guys, like, no, for a man, their nipples aren't sensitive. And now I'm, like, confused. Which one is it?
Well, if the Dojins have taught me anything, it's that you can train it.
Because I mean, like, isn't there like a thing like where people twist the nipple, like a tease thing,
I guess.
or like having fun with your other male friends? You twist their
No.
nipples.
No.
Or
That
if you wanna.
maybe when you're kids or something, but no. I don't think I've ever said to any of my guy friends, "Hey, do you mind if I just have a little twist there?"
Oh no, you don't do it like
I
that.
just
You
want
don't
to
do it.
get up in there.
You don't do it like consensually. You just.
What do you mean you don't do it consensually?
It's kind of like
If I just went up to someone that I knew and just started playing around with their tits, I think they're going to be upset with me.
It's kind of like that thing. I don't know what it's called um in English, but in Dutch we call it prikkeldraad. It's where you grab someone's arm and twist one side of the skin one way and the other side of the skin the other way.
Why would you do that? That sounds awful.
Well, that's the whole point. It's like you're surprising
Thanks,
each other by.
Rihanna.
Titty twisters aren't something you ask to do. You grab and twist your friends for fun. Those are called Indian burns in English. Exactly. See, I told you. You don't ask for consent. You do it for fun with your friends to hurt
Yeah, no,
them.
that sounds awful. It sounds awful. You sound like an awful person. Rihanna, do not be swayed by this awful
Drama.
person.
Well, at least Axberg gets me.
I can only imagine the horrors of adulthood, where it's like, "Hey, have you ever had a dick twister?" And they're like, "What the fuck is that?" "Oh, it's where you pull down your male friend's pants and you just like go to town on them." And it's like, I don't think that's the thing. Where have you learned this?
Wait, could an Indian burn be done? On a dick?
What, on the penis?
Forsake me, gods!
Okay, we need to go over
You d-
this way.
You don't twist the dick, you tap the sack.
Tap the sack. What? What are you? Where are you getting these things? You meant to
I
cup
get it.
the balls. You know, you gotta warm your hands and cup the balls.
For a second there, I thought you said cut, and I was like, whoa.
Cup, cup. I want to see you pee. I want to. Oh, you know,
I'm
like the
not
Simpsons
grabbing.
gag.
I'm not grabbing someone's
Nibble
titty
them.
and
No, Echo. Do not nibble. Do not nibble
Yeah.
the testicles. Don't
get
do
this
that. No.
Oh yeah.
For the same reason that you do not nibble on a lady's lower lips.
Hello there, little sprout.
I thought. Yeah, I knew you were going to bring that up.
You have before, you awful person. You're making me rethink so many things about what I want to do.
Oh no, I thought I wasn't going to make it there.
Do nibble my. I mean, if you insist. Gonna have to get, you know, plane tickets though.
I mean, I didn't talk about nibbling on the lips, I talked about nibbling on the little thing that's on top.
Yeah, I know. You said you were gonna bite down on a clit. It's gonna end badly for you. She's not gonna be impressed. She's gonna give you a smacking.
Maybe that was the plan all along. Are you ready for a messed up dragon code?
What?
If she doesn't like it, that's the way I like it.
Nibble and... There's a Family Guy joke that's quite fun of, they're talking about another roleplay night joke, and, Peter goes, "Did you like the game of, Intruder, Lois?" And, there's just a random woman in the bed with him. And she says, "My name isn't Lois, and I don't know who you are." And then Lois is in the corner in the room sitting down in a chair and goes, "I enjoyed it, and I'm ready for round 2.
Need to destroy relationship, but wait, what? Oh wait, okay, I'm not grabbing someone's titty and squeezing it even if it means to cause pain. I'm not going to jail for sexual harassment. These days you can go to jail for sexual harassment for much less. Me Too destroyed relationship between men and women.
But what if she's asking for it though? That we just have between the two of us the worst advice because it's like, yeah, but like look at what she's wearing, and it's like, look at what she's wearing. Yeah, it reads free use on her
Hey,
t-shirt.
handsome.
I will say, not everything that I say I genuinely mean it. Not so
Yeah,
I
I
don't mean
know.
it.
We've all heard that before.
Sometimes I just say messed up things
Yeah.
because I think it's
We
funny.
all yes. There's a separation between fantasy and reality, and if
Mhm.
you can't tell the difference, then I cannot help you.
Thank you for the disclaimer. That's
Yeah.
I should add
I,
that.
I, I,
It
I
is true.
genuinely, I do think it's important because I've had a few conversations with some friends where they get like really intense about certain things, and I'm like, I can't, like, it's fiction. I can't help you here. I had a friend who was talking about Wait, hang on. Echo's like, I don't know, Stewie. You struggle with abstract thought, man. And I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Do I struggle with abstract thought, Dragoness? What even is
Maybe.
that?
So they can suddenly decide it wasn't consensual at the drop of a hat, and you're screwed.
Yeah, you're gonna get everything on film. Anyway, I had a friend they were talking about Star Wars, and they were
No,
saying about how they don't like how Kylo Ren is being shipped with Rey, and they think that the people who do the shipping are awful people. And I just went, I ship Kylo Ren and Rey. And she looks at me shocked and goes, why? And I'm like, because it annoys people, and also because they're two fictional characters. Like, what the hell? In a fictional universe. I'll ship
I,
Kylo Ren and Winnie the Pooh if I want to. I'll draw intense fan art of, Winnie the Pooh going to town on Kylo Ren with honey, and no one can stop me because it's fictional.
I'm kind of curious now. Well,
What, Winnie the Pooh and Kylo Ren?
no, no. What I mean is, okay. So, like speaking of what men say, you said earlier about like a lot of things nowadays can get you in trouble. I know they made catcalling illegal in the Netherlands. Um,
Oh, what are they gonna do to women then?
I don't
Hey,
know.
sweetie, check your phone. I sent you a meme. I don't know. What did we discover yesterday, Echo? Abstract thought. What about abstract thought, though?
I want to
I'm
look
not.
up
I'm
what the.
not good at improv. I'm not good at improv. Are you gonna look up something while I play the game? Okay.
Okay, so
Where we
I
we're
said
meant to
here.
talk to Murphy. Oh,
Uh,
I see. Okay, she's over here.
I want to know what the fucking like yeah. So apparently, saying "Hey, sweetie" to someone you don't know and walking on the street, if she feels uncomfortable enough, that is illegal nowadays. Which
I
like,
mean, it is a creepy thing to say.
wait, so is having trouble understanding or having trouble with abstract thought and abstract thought, is it self-fulfilling prophecy? I don't know.
Just because I'm not good at improv,
Um,
why am I being picked on? I don't have to be here in the middle of this surprise insertion. I may struggle in abstract thought, but my teachers say I am an A plus in cunnilingus. You gonna come play?
I'm just trying to figure out how much do I have to pay for each time I say hi, cutie, to a girl.
Oh,
I'm
you
trying.
have to pay dearly. Are you doing the maths for the lawsuits?
I'm trying to figure it out. I need to know. Wait, okay, so it's different. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Could
sure.
I get wait? Can I get banned if I call Echo a cutie? Hey Echo, you're a cutie.
It doesn't. I can't find a specified rule of thumb on. So being persistent in persistent in like keeping keep going is illegal. Which is understand that is understandable. Like peer pressuring. Um.
It reminds me, all this talk of sexual harassment reminds me of the South Park joke with one of the they're doing the joke where the kids are trying to get out of going to the summer camp or something. So he runs like the Uber taxi business and turns around to the first person who gets into the car that he thinks is a woman and goes, "Hello, sweetie. Do you want to see my dick?" And then the woman looks at him and just goes, "Sure. Do you want to see mine?" And it turns out that it's a guy.
When did it happen? Oh, when you okay, yeah. Oh, thank God, I aged up. Jeez. Apparently, okay. Yeah. Well, let's resume.
Echo has a new mic,
Get
by the
five.
way.
I'm not gonna elaborate too much, but something someone has done to me once would have now been illegal. If
But did you
he
like
actually,
it?
yeah. Oh, what?
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't fill me with a lot of
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
yeah, what? It is,
Something someone did to me is now illegal. Did
but
you like it?
it wasn't.
Yeah,
It
but
was.
it's illegal now, so he can't do it anymore.
I mean,
Now I'm
he can't do
upset.
it anymore. He can do it because I like the. It's. Let's continue. Wild teenage years growing up, wild teenage years. What did I walk into? Holy shit. Ah! Stewie, where are you? I need you.
I'm over here. I'm here. I'm down.
I need you to come for me.
I'm always ready to come for you.
Thank you.
But in terms of the game, I might not be here.
Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Views, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. Quality is guaranteed to be the best.
Is this someone in your chat?
Yes.
That sounds really weird. I mean, they could be, at least they're upfront about it. The ones that I've seen that are like, "Hey, how are you? You look like you're having fun. Do you want extra art for your stream? No? Okay, bye then." And it's like, what the fuck?
Thank you, Manslayer.
If you're gonna advertise, you could at least, advertise, not try to come in and be my friend. That's the one thing that I don't like, because, the Fansly ones and the OnlyFans links that come in and it's like, hot girls, in this link. And it's like, I don't actually mind, advertising it, but I kind of want you to take me out on a date first, Maybe follow a bit before, you go, oh, by the way, I'm a Fansly girl and I'm nude here. And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, it just sounds, like an interesting kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm on Fansly. And I'm like, oh, really? Tell me about it. How's it going, I want to learn more and also jack off a bit.
One of my favorite, your first ban, congratulations. I'm proud of you. Yeah, one of the things that I don't like is when a chatbot assumes that I've never touched a chat. When one of those advertisements is like, "Have you ever wanted to touch real tits?" And I'm like,
I mean, I
Sir,
have some,
I
but
have.
if you have others, I could touch.
I was gonna say, like, I've touched.
That's one of the
female.
things that kind of confuses me. I think it depends on like the countries, and it's a very American-y kind of a thing where you hear about how the police did like a sting operation to catch someone who was buying a prostitute, and it's like, well, I mean, you could just go to a country where it's legal and not worry about it.
Also, you can record it
there's
and
yeah.
upload it.
Oh yeah, there's a Family Guy joke that's quite funny where they're getting ready to have sex, and then the police burst in and they go, "You're under arrest for prostitution," and they're like, "No, we're not. We're filming it and we're gonna sell it later. We're making a porno." "Oh, well, I guess if you're gonna film it and sell it later, then everything's okay."
The ban evader, so they may or may not be back.
Now
Makes
Echo is
sense.
bragging about sucking their own nipples. Is this something that women take pride in? Self-suckage?
And we should be allowed to be proud of it.
I mean, I'm not, disparaging or, putting you down for it, but I'm just saying it's not something that I think I would get, like, I mean, hang on.
Mushrooms are
You're going to
Just
try.
gonna take off. I don't think I can reach. Come here.
The rest of that poem,
Yeah.
simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern in Brighthoof.
Yeah, no, I can't reach my own nipple. So I guess I'll never know. I'm not very flexible. Can you suck your downstairs? Some people can. It's
wish
very
I could.
impressive to watch.
I'm training to be able to. I've been working out like my like different muscle groups. Stuff. The kickboxing. I can do a good kick. My legs are slowly learning how to reach higher.
You're trying to learn how to put your legs behind your head.
I am nowhere near that level though.
Well, you're gonna have to for the harness to fit.
I will keep practicing.
Good. Your boyfriend wants you ready by September. Where are we going?
Just what I needed.
I cannot move. The thing doesn't want to move. We gotta go. Hang on. We gotta go backwards. Gotta go this way.
I remember I had this conversation with my boyfriend, right, where he's like, "Oh,
About self-suckage?
No, about like how he said like, "Oh, I'll never like talk about what I do with even like to other people," and I'm like, "Oh, you can tell everyone what we're doing," because I've never thought about it. And then he's like, "No, you can't just say that, like talk about that kind of thing." And I'm like, "Yes, you can. You have my permission. I want you to go out there, tell a random guy I shagged this card." Not that that has happened yet, but
that is something that I have heard about, in that women supposedly, I don't know, like one of those YouTube infomercial kind of like, oh, the statistics of the recent survey say that all the women are talking about their sex lives behind their boyfriends' backs, and or something like that.
Well, I mean, I'm not doing it behind my boyfriend's back. You can watch the streams, but he's never bothered to, so it's debatable whether it's behind his back.
So, what you're saying is you do it in front of him.
I love you, channelers. Don't hate me. I'm just terrible at keeping secrets. But you knew this.
Echo says that they had a guy who was like, "Have you told your friends how much how good I am?" It's like, wait, what the heck? Did he do a good job, Echo, or was he just trying to boast?
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? I would love a guy to boast about, scoring with me. Like that is such an that
I
would be
mean,
such an
I
ego
mean,
boost.
oh, this is awkward. I've already been doing that. The few people who know I stream, I'm like, oh yeah, Dragoness. She's fun.
No.
She's a dirty little pervert, but she's also wholesome, which is nice.
I somehow have been able to manage both, which I still don't know.
Oh yeah, where's my list? Hang on. There is. I have a list. Do you know, Echo? I have a list of reasons to love. Echo. Is it still here?
Wait, you have a reason to love Echo? List?
No, sorry, not Echo. Yeah, sorry, Echo. I don't love you. It's Dragoness. Here we go. Yeah, reasons to love Dragoness. 10 reasons. The first reason. Oh, I can't read because the screen went black. Oh yeah. Reason number 1. She's wholesome despite being pervy, and she's open to conversations and doesn't criticize taste unless it's wrong. Reason number 2 to love her: she respects boundaries. She offered to send pics, but I insisted that she keeps things professional because she has a boyfriend and 2D is better than 3D. Three is that she shares her porn sources. 4 is that she's the second best girl because the best girl is Sucrose. 5th is because she's very funny and sociable. 6 is that she doesn't self-promote because when she first came to the channel, it was a few nights, we got to know each other before she offered to take me out to dinner. Sorry, collab. I mean collab. She took my first is number 7. 8 is that she knows how to get everything sorted for the streaming. 9 is that she's very comforting and supportive. And 10 is that she's easily distractible, and 11 is that she's easy to jump scare.
Yeah,
Did I get it?
No.
Did I get it?
No.
I thought I got it.
You know that?
I got you the one time where I was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
are you easy to bow?"
And one of the also I would like to specify, I was offering sending like pics of like my face, nothing too weird.
I thought you were gonna say your feet then for a second, and I was like, I'm not a foot person.
I have podophobia, so.
Oh, Echo says, I love that Dragoness was the one to tell you I stream. In my defense, I have been through the kind of element to like deviant art where a lot of like bot accounts will follow people, and it was like it was a matter of like good manners to follow back the people who followed you on deviant art. When I was a kid, and it was just like you would go through it, but it had a karma system to it. So you would go through the people's profiles, and you would just find like there would be a profile with like hundreds of thousands of followers, and it would just have comments of "Thanks for the follow, thanks for the follow, thanks for the follow." So I always try to maintain a distance with some of the people in the chat.
I will admit I hate the. Well, I don't hate it, but it's like there's, like if people are asking for follow, like follow for follow.
Oh yeah,
I don't like that
shit's
because
annoying.
especially like then if you ever do like follow for follows, they'll always unfollow you, and then you have a lot of people that you follow that you don't like. But that being said, though, I am very curious about people all the time, so. You can see someone streaming without following them. You see someone streaming, then you know they're a real person, and then you follow. Snoopy Snoop Dragoness. I snoop around a lot. Also, another person that I follow and know through Stewie's chat is Mr. Chip.
Yeah, Mr. Chips was fun. They showed up for Zenless Zero.
Yeah. He's got such an adorable
Oh,
model.
were you here for the we figured out the fix for Nicole's mole on her tit? VTube Studio comes with band-aids, so we can put band-aids on it.
Nice.
But the problem was she kept moving when she was talking, so I was like constantly trying to move my character around to make sure that the tit was covered up by the band-aid.
I still think my idea was great.
Oh yeah,
But
the
the
connect
whole-
the dots. Oh, Smurfs!
Oh, that was
There are
actually
Smurfs here.
that
We're
was-
killing Smurfs over here. You want
it
to
was
kill
like-
the Smurfs?
yeah. I mean I did the second the extra dot, and then in chat Mr. Chip said something about connect the dots, and I was like, hold on a minute, and then I edited it into her. So concept wise, the credit should go to Mr. Chip. He was the one who mentioned connect the dots first. Where the fuck are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I'm fighting Smurfs. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get to you, but I don't know where. Big lake lady. Oh, it's
Just come to me like you've come to so many other fat ugly bastards.
I'm trying to come to you, but I think
I know that you need to be forced in
Oh,
order
yeah.
to finish, but this is ridiculous.
I found it. I found you. I came too late, but you know.
Well,
Better late than never.
at least someone came.
Also, Mr. Chips Cat loves you more. He's in denial about that though. Hey, nieuwe clue. Oh, hey, Sen, sorry, I didn't realize you were here. How are you doing? Waarom ziet je avatar er anders uit? Nieuwe kleur. Oh, because someone redeemed mac and cheese. Ik ben nu macaroni en kaas. Dragon. How you doing, C? Oh gosh, the way you understand Dutch. Wait. Jij kan Nederlands... Je kan Nederlands verstaan? Lekker.
You speak in Dutch?
Yes. Apparently,
Your Dutch is nice.
Final Lecto kan Nederlands.
Say something in Dutch.
Oké, ja, ik praat nu gewoon in Nederlands, dus ik weet wat je wil dat ik zeg, maar...
There's something about it that, you know, sends a shiver down my spine in a good way.
Ik grijp je bij de keel. En ik zal je heel erg wild heen en weer schudden en... Ik zal je in het gezicht slaan met een vee.
Rude, then I'm not gonna collab with you anymore.
What? How did you know what I was saying?
I don't. I just assumed.
Everything's fine. We're all
We're gonna do the Alia speaking Russian anime gag where no, I actually do speak perfect Dutch all along. No, I don't. I wish I knew.
Okay.
I wish I had a second language. That'd be nice. I wish I had Japanese or something.
So you know Draak then, final? Yeah, I... She wants the best. Afrikaans is close to Dutch.
Ooh,
English,
gun.
unfortunately. Afrikaans is kind of like ancient Dutch. That's what it sounds like to me. And I can't understand it most. Sometimes I can understand it, sometimes I can't. Or like there's like a few words that I'm like, hey, what does this mean? Maar ja, Afrikaans en Nederlands zijn heel erg vergelijkbaar.
Yeah, I know.
Draak is learning Dutch. But here's the thing that I just think is low-key funny is the fact that Draak is Dutch for dragon.
Okay, how's that funny?
I don't know because I don't know why it's funny. It's not funny. It's just But he's a skeleton VTuber, isn't he? To be fair,
I
I'm
don't know.
technically an alien, so.
I thought you were a dragon.
Why can't I be both?
Too confusing. pick a lane.
Yeah. I shall not pick a lane.
If I couldn't be a fat, ugly
I-
bastard, I think my one would be maybe elephant.
Why do you think I'm a bisexual?
You're a bisexual? I thought you were a pervert.
My question is, what's the difference?
I mean, if you don't know, I can show you, but we gotta go into my bedroom first, and you gotta, shut your eyes.
By the way, guess what I'm watching? The series. Wait, am I part of it, or is the guy that I'm with part of it? I'm gonna put my money on Family Guy.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV, but where are those good
Name?
old-fashioned values?
Oh,
Where are you
is it
going?
like part of my name is part of it? Dragon Ball Z? No? Oh wait. You can be a pervert without being bi. That is.
I mean, true. Damn it. Shut up.
Okay, that's weird.
I am saying though, I have yet to meet anyone who's bi and not a pervert. I'm not saying those people don't exist. I'm just saying I've yet to come in contact with them.
I guess I need more experience. Hello, little guy.
You have my gratitude.
Wait, not anime.
Attention, stupid little merps. If you want to save your beloved
How to-
white queen,
How to Tame a Dragon?
village.
Well,
one thing I can say about that is I'm fully trained.
This is most upsetting. Listen,
She,
stranger,
yeah, she wishes.
forced me to help him with his experiments. I had no choice, but I did discover the truth.
Yeah, no, she has no idea. She hasn't been broken
you
in
gotta-
yet.
Some part of his grand plan to
It's a
wipe
series
out
after
the Earth for
House
good.
of the
And I
Dragon.
also learned that
I was gonna say, there's no way that you've been fully trained.
brethren are
You
forever
still
lost
don't
to
know
us.
when to talk only when you've been
Now
given
it's in the
permission.
hands of death. I need you to do
Well,
something
that
for me.
is a thing that's been undone by me being a streamer. You know, I have to keep. I can never let my throat rest.
What?
As a streamer, you can never let your throat rest. Except for when you're not streaming, but if you're also a sub, then you're using your throat for something else when you're not streaming.
I want to do that sometime. That's like one of my dreams is to like get to the point where it's you know it's just a fantasy kind of thing where it's like the girl can be playing like Skyrim or something and I'll just be like underneath the table doing stuff.
I think I have repressed Game of Thrones to some degree. Here's the thing, right? I watched it with my mom.
What's why are we talking about Game of Thrones?
Well, okay, because that's the series that Scene is watching at the moment. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I thought we were talking about, Skyrim fantasies.
me and my mom were watching it, like we started to get into it, and then sex happened in the show, and I was looking at my mom, and my mom was looking back at me, and we were like, you know, it's just a scene. We can handle this.
You're adults. You're adult women, watching the guy take off his shirt and then, lay into a woman in her.
I don't think I was like fully adult, but I was like, I don't know what I was, how old I was, but I believe I don't know, maybe I was just 18 or maybe I was just under 18. Either way, we started watching it and yeah, sex happened and then we're like, you know what, we're old enough to handle this, and we continued watching. A couple of series in, like we are like episodes in, we were slowly like, do we still want to watch this together? Because every time sex came up, it was just so awkward between me and my mom. Where it's just like, shall we turn this off or keep watching? I mean, if you're enjoying it, I don't want to ruin it for you.
I remember my parents were very obsessed with
Right.
do you know the scary movie comedy parody movies?
It's nature,
Yeah,
people
but
will say, right? It's nature, but at the same time, it's like watching it with... Here's the thing, right? I think what the thing was is that we were both comfortable watching it in general, but we were both uncomfortable with the concept of watching it with, in my case, my mom, and in her case, her daughter. I think that's what made it awkward.
my mum didn't let me watch the scary movie comedy because there apparently was like sex scenes. But then I watched it later in secret, and it turns out it was actually really, really tame.
Yeah.
I was more shocked by True Blood. Have you seen that series?
Season 2, almost 3. I should probably pick it up again sometime, but I can't stop thinking about the fact that I've watched sex scenes with my mom because of Game of Thrones.
I remember, yeah, I watched True Blood with some friends on like the first episode, and I was like, yeah, that sleepover was weird. Everyone started watching porn, and one of my friends, she was saying, it's not porn, and I was like, there's a guy who autoerotic asphyxiates a vampire lady who's completely nude with her bare breasts. I'm pretty sure I would chalk that up to porn.
Surprise insertion? Hello, Logic! Yes, I surprise inserted myself in Stewie. He didn't get a
Yeah.
warning from me.
And now she's pregnant.
I already have a son, so...
Thank you, Santa.
How you doing, Logic? Haven't heard from you in a while. How are things?
Where are we going? We need to find the toenail of troll. Why unless they immediately unfollow, Rihanna and Sin have put me to 60 followers.
Oh, nice.
So now we need 9 more followers, and then we stay at 69 forever.
Let's get
hang on.
69.
We gotta go forward and then to the right. Although I will say, based on personal experience, 69 overrated. I do not like the eye winking me in the face.
I am doing well. Stewie, I don't know if he's doing well. Stewie, are you doing well?
I am not doing well. I am terrible. But I'm glad you asked.
Logic is, by the way, also a great streamer, but he streams on Rumble, so I can't shout him out through the thing.
The fuck is a Rumble?
It's another like streaming service. But they're, I believe, like a lot more forgiving with their TOS or something. Twitch is scamming you with how many viewers got. Free for... Is that Bloody Peter? Isn't it? No, this is the. This is. I'm.
I am concerned though, because both Rihanna and Sen, who followed me in the past 38 minutes, are not in the OBS like users in chat. So I don't think they are real.
They are real. They're in me.
Senna, Rihanna, are you real?
Actually, I don't know if I mean, I do know Rihanna,
Metal enough to help us?
so I didn't even realize that she was watching, but he
He or she. This is important. How am I going to know what I'm impregnating?
I will have to look up. I don't think I've seen Rihanna like around in chats.
What do we got here? Ooh,
But Rihanna
smoldering
does
ice spice.
sometimes stream King of the Castle.
There we go. Senna. Okay,
There we
Senna
go.
is real. Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
It was a poor joke as
Hi, Senna.
it was
What
a
are
poor
your
joke as
favorite tags?
Peter Stewie says. I was about to say I'm doing his son, not him himself.
Do you like the free use tag?
Which is concerning. I don't think Stewie is consensual age.
Consensual what?
Stewie is not consensual age, is he?
Age? Age or H? Are you saying the letter H or age?
Age!
I'm like 33.
Oh, okay.
Senna's just typing her, and I'm like, Senna, tell me your favorite tags.
I won't tell him. Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't tell him, Echo. I won't tell him.
You're like 19. Okay. I also like 19-year-olds. Like, but.
Oh, am
what-
I suddenly too old for you now?
Oh no, Senna is typing that they don't know what a tag is.
RNG's got nothing to
Oh, I don't think they're 19 anymore. I think Senna's lying. Echo, can you explain to Senna what tag is in this context?
Leave it!
Also, Dragoness, can you come to me? So
I
that
can
we know again?
actually explain it with a way that doesn't corrupt.
Come on then. Pop them potion
I mean, why would you not
Thanks.
want to corrupt? Corruption is one of the better tags.
Oh yeah. Wait, which context are we talking? Are we like talking? Do we want a broad explanation or like a very narrow explanation? It's how you search for what you want.
Yeah, it's how you search for what you want. Oh, Dragon can say it in Dutch, apparently.
Oh ja, nou het is waar je voor zoekt, zeg maar, eigenlijk. Je hebt ook in Twitch heb je ook tags, zeg maar, zoals ik nu de YouTuber EN gebruik. Maar tags wordt ook vaak gebruikt in pornografie. En
She just fucking. I just heard. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck is a?
No, I said maar. But exactly same thing. It means but. It's better than saying but. It's better than... English people say but, which is weird because it's like, imagine constantly saying ass in each conversation.
Yeah, I can't wait
So
to
don't
get.
blame
Hey,
us.
hey, lady, can you show me your?
No, it's not that kind of but. It's only like the but as in like, but this. Anders is het een... or else it's like, kont. Don't laugh at
I
our
don't know.
culture. Well, I see the sweet
I
daughter
will
also
laugh at
streaming,
whatever I want.
currently ass booty pop.
I've calculated the approach angle.
Yeah, if you ever want someone to have all the names for all the different body parts, Logic is your man.
Will lead to quite the amazing ride.
And if you ever want someone to have, decent tags, let me know.
Each week, he has a different word for tit for me.
Ooh.
So a well-cultured man. Cookie cutter. Well, that one is.
Ooh, I think we. Ooh, is this boss? Oh.
Thinking those
Oh,
down
no,
or
never
something.
mind.
Damn. Yeah, so whenever we make jokes about tags, we kind of like make jokes about tags on certain websites, basically.
Echo says
Oh!
Ik dink G moat ons alles doe. And Senate says tags on Twitch, open world VTuber chill. My personal tags are like mind control, demon, gender bender, harem. You know, the fun tags.
Tags on WhatsApp. Well, that would be the the site where you go to read some interesting.
Nhentai.net or hentai to read, either one.
Or read hentai.
Yeah.
There's a lot of websites, a lot of options.
Yeah, sex
Okay.
comics, you know.
School of Crude Words. Exactly. Here's
This looks all kinds of bad.
You use others? What, like Pornhub? I still love that Rick and Morty Pornhub joke where he goes, "Who has a Pornhub account? The algorithm learns your preferences better that way, and if you follow someone who's, you know, cool enough, you know, you can kind of get a sense for each other's preferences." What's funny is I said that joke at work with some colleagues, and one of them, she goes, "Oh damn, I've got to get a Pornhub account."
To be fair, I also almost never make account for non-safe for work things. The closest thing is to the website where the AI is uncensored, which you know what happened today? I woke up and I went into Dr. Metal Org stream, and the first thing I heard is like, "Oh, hi Dragoness, I hate you, by the way."
Oh no.
I was so confused. I was like, what did I do?
What did you do?
I apparently introduced him to something that he is now thoroughly exploring.
Yeah, I tried to get into the AI tag thing, especially the one that you voice, but it got a bit too intense, and then it didn't get intense enough.
Yeah,
so
okay,
annoyed. I was annoyed with it.
Yeah, I mean,
Echo says their favorite is MFF. Well, you gotta find the other F for me.
Here's the thing, I have also linked Dr. Metalorg, a site that doesn't censor its AIs. But the downside is you kind of have to pay for it to actually get good AI answers. But it's like, you know,
I found a similar one, but I was rather annoyed because it didn't understand that I wanted to hypnotize it, so it thought that I was looking at the hypnosis thing, and it was like, "Hey, you should put that down, and like we can talk about your day." And I'm like, "No, I'm fucking trying to force you to do things."
Oh, but we had some fun. Here's the thing though, with the Safe for Work site, you know, the one that censors things. You know what I've done? And it hasn't it has censored me a couple of times, but I've been able to get around it for the most part. And what I've managed to accomplish on that, again, censored site, I've managed to cut someone's limbs off and turn them into less than a human being. And then give him a golden shower.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Against his will. Golden. Okay, said I'm not...
Echo got not safe for work mods for Baldur's Gate 3. You know what's interesting? Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't need that many. It does need, you should get the ones that let you have more party members though.
If you don't know what a golden shower is, well, I am currently questioning my own sanity at the moment.
I'm not much of a fan.
Because I knew that.
I did go through a phase, but no.
You think you know? Well, then you probably know if you think you know. I was not gonna explain that one. Was I just a massive perv at age 19?
You still are, but whatever.
Who isn't? That is fair.
Is the boss gone?
I was, you know, with me having to explain things, I was gonna say that I was starting to feel old.
I think the boss bugged out.
I think so too. Maybe like we lost track of what. Oh, I see shit happening there. Oh. Here you have me at that age. Oh yeah, I'm like 21, you know.
She's legal in more ways than one.
You're still young. It's in your bio. Oh wait, did I actually manage to change that? Because I've been corrected many times now that I've yet to change it because it was 20.
With Garglesnot dead and the corrupted crystal cleansed, I think we Murphs can finally start rebuilding our lives. It's a real Murphin shame that old Murph won't be around to see it, though. Treasure hunts won't never be the same without him.
PC walking too.
There's no way I can thank you enough, but I hope this'll do.
No 50. Mutant 8. Okay. Enjoy your meal.
Yeah, open wide. Where'd the thing that she giving us?
I apparently there's also
It was like, yay, you got a weapon, and it was like, no, I'm not gonna give you one.
One of the things that I really love nowadays is Fallout.
Yeah.
And I just love what. Oh yeah, I will send you a screenshot of my Fallout roleplay AI conversation. It was wonderful. I did the same things that I always do in Fallout, you know, cut off the limbs and stuff. The only difference was that in this AI version, the person was not alive. Or was alive, I mean, wasn't dead. I hope to do a duo stream sometimes. I asked Alice once. Okay, but you gotta go. Alright. Oh yeah, you also like play Ravenswatch as well. I also have that game, by the way. I haven't played it in a while though. I do love it. It's a great game.
I play Genshin.
And everything that comes with it as well.
What did you...
Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai. You play that, right? Those.
Yeah,
well?
yeah. Honkai is much better. Zenless is a bit too chaotic for me. I can't make heads or tails of it. We'll get through the opening story. I was gonna stream Zenless, but it was like, I want to verify my file integrity, and I'm like, I don't want to wait an hour.
You gonna do that puzzle?
A healing potion, eh?
I have some bad news, Dragoness.
What is it?
I must sleep.
You know. Shit, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Let's beat these guys off and call it a night, okay?
Alright. And then I'm going to, but I'll just let everyone know now that I'm going to do another live stream today in the evening as well, starting at 10 p.m. Central European time.
That means nothing to me because I don't know my times.
If I had to,
I do.
yes,
It
I
is
think-
fun. I woke up once to see you still streaming, and I was like, oh look, she's still up.
I think you'll have something similar. And what time is it for me now? It's 18:39.
It's 2:39
So-
a.m. for me.
That's like, okay, if we add like less than half an hour, so we go on to the next hour, which will be then, now it's 18, so then it will be, I'm trying to think how long it will take then. So I'm an hour ahead of you. Wait, I am? I know I'm an hour ahead from the UK. Ah, okay.
Goblins do we have to beat off?
That explains everything. Also, fun fact, Logic, I don't know if Logic is still here, but is also speaks Afrikaans.
Oh god, everyone is just like multilingual, aren't they? Meanwhile, I'm only cunnilingual.
Nice.
What?
I-
What did I say?
Oh, I remember watching a short that just released from Hello Boss, where it's like they were stuck.
Oh, they're in the Arctic.
Yeah.
And they're trying to figure out how the teleportation works. And then use the alphabet. A, B, C with your tongue. And he just goes, "Oh, just give it here."
Yeah,
Just like, and then Moxie's like, "I taught him that."
he's like, I can't do this. I'm a top, and then, which I feel like that part wasn't fully.
Yeah, I thought
Tops
that.
can know. Tops can do cunnilingus.
Surely,
Like, if any-
surely.
If anything, I
Surely.
feel like they should be good at it.
Yeah, that whole thing with Stolas was pretty intense, huh?
Yeah, I will say though, I think it's amazing that Stolas has a cloaca. Because I've always wondered.
Yeah,
like,
never
why-
mind the super intense emotional drama of the series. Yeah, that bird puss, yeah.
I'm just saying, this entire time I've been wondering, like in scenes where he's practically not pretty much barely covering his special areas. I've always wondered, shouldn't, if he has a dick, have it shown now? And now I know, he has a cloaca.
Yep.
And I feel like I should have known. To be honest, I tend to forget that not all species have dicks.
Fun fact, the more you know. Not everyone
Maar
has a
dude, hoop dit
penis.
gaat goed als je hier is. Hoop dit. Yeah, I don't know if maybe he's
Do you have
not-
any words for me before I go to bed?
Welterusten. Slaap lekker.
Slab lekker?
Slaap lekker.
What? You called me a salt liquor?
Oh, that is...
Ugh, we're gonna have to pick this up again tonight.
lekker slaap.
What is a lekker slap? Oh god, I'm gonna have to Google it. Okay, hang on. Dutch
Ja, nu slaap lekker.
to
So first
hang
slap,
on,
dan
English.
lekker.
Dutch to English. Lekker. Hang on. Lekker slap.
I mean,
Nice sleep.
yeah, like I said, do
Oh,
sleep first.
it's
and then
funny though
slap,
because
slap
if
first.
I
and-
did slap, it goes nice and limp.
What?
If it's only one A.
Oh
Yeah, if it's
yeah,
only
that's
spelt with one
yeah.
A,
Okay,
it's nice and limp.
that's slop. Slop is limp, or weak as well. You can also call it like that's also weak. In Afrikaans, it's the other way around. Oh, I never knew that. So then you would have to, because Google Translate also is an Afrikaans setting, then you would have to use the Afrikaans setting to get it properly. If it's,
God damn. We should just have the one language.
and that one language should be Netherlands.
Oh well. At least I didn't embarrass myself by requesting ASMR. Okay. Thank you, Echo. Thank you, Ryana. Thank you, Sin. Thank you, of course, Dragoness, for surprise inserting yourself onto me. We'll have to
Yeah.
try this again tonight. Maybe I can hide underneath the desk while you play.
I mean, you know, it's, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Sometimes
You don't
I just
you
don't
don't
know.
you don't want to play Fallout 4 while I just hang around and just go to town.
My next stream will be would be Shining Force.
I mean, I wasn't really. I was just suggesting. I didn't really need to know. Someday, maybe I'll find someone who I can trust who can play a video game, and then I can hide under the desk and do things.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. I have got an intense headache from the medication, but that's okay. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna get some rest, and then we'll come back tonight.
Who's a good boy?
Or tomorrow morning? Yeah, tomorrow morning because the weird, time zones and things. But we'll
Yeah.
be back soon in like 23 hours or so. I don't know if we'll be back together though because she has a boyfriend. But I'll be back and I'll be doing stuff. I'll try to get Zenless Zone Zero to verify its file integrity and not take an hour doing that again. I tried booting it up and it was like 2.22%, 2.23%. I was like, what the fuck? This is the third time you've tried to verify your integrities. Also, what is Moni Let's Stone What Ek Salneel doing?
No, that's a bit too Afrikaans for me to understand. Moet je iets doen wat ik zal niet doen? I think, if I had to guess, do I have to do something that I shall not do? That I shouldn't do? I think it's something along the lines of that.
I don't really
Do not
get
something
it in
I
the
wouldn't
context.
do. That's
Are you saying you wouldn't sit under the desk for me?
bingo. I feel like I got close. I feel like I got close.
Would you sit under the desk for me? Dragoness? I'm gonna take your silence as a no.
What? I
Okay.
just got attacked. I'm being attacked. And I
I
thought
feel,
I was.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
Okay, you know what? I'll just. Have you already left the game? Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Alright,
I
like-
Alt F4'd like I'm about to Alt F4 all over your face.
Oh damn.
Okay,
What
good
is
night.
fucking Dutch sex?
What?
What is fucking Dutch?
Uh, the Dutch way of sex is hitting Alt F4 repeatedly.
Oh yeah, you know another word for fuck is neuken.
Ooh, that sounds disturbingly close to another word without the I sound.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, let's avoid
I-
that word.
Volk
Okay,
is Afrikaans.
I do need to go to bed.
We just
Okay.
have sex and the other word that apparently is But it's
I
spelled
mean,
like
we didn't just have sex.
it's spelled
No,
like this,
no,
and that's like fucking.
we didn't just have sex.
Yeah, we didn't just have sex.
We just streamed. Echo and I are gonna go have sex at some point. Maybe, I don't know. We'll
If I
figure
do a
that
good
out
job.
later. Okay.
If-
If you could wing woman hard enough and hold her legs behind her head. Okay. Good night, everyone. Good night,
Don't
Echo.
forget
Thank
to
you.
send me the
Thank you.
video.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Sen. Yeah, we'll send pics. Okay, bye.
Bye. Right, I will also. Shall I rate someone now? I will rate someone as well. I'm still, just so you know, I'm still like, I don't know if you've. I'm looking right now, and then I'll stream later. A different game. We're doing 2 streams today. I could just. Who is here? I found someone. I don't know, why can't I find my own Twitch? Damn it. Now I can't stream his content. Oh, there am I. I'm still like, oh, why is nothing? Everything is not loading. Nothing is loading, is what I mean to say. If you're looking, do you have someone? All right, Axeman Death. I'll rate them. Where's the? That's not the. All right. Thank you everyone for showing up, and yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day, night, whatever time zone you're from, and yeah, hope you'll maybe see you later. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you later. Like I said, I'll be streaming 10 my time, Central European time, PM. Same day. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you all then. Bye. Love you all.
What a fucking bullet sponge. Whoa, what the fuck? Dragon. Echo, no. Hello, Echo. Dragon, thanks for the raid. I'm assuming Echo sent you. Bro, hello, thanks for the raid, man. Holy crap, I was just streaming. What are you streaming? Get my delivery, Echo. Did you send some visitors? Shout out to Dragon. Tina's Wonderland? Fuck, I haven't heard of that game in years.
Welcome to the rice field.
Thanks for the follow, Dragon. Haven't heard of that game in years, dude. I'm a big fan of BioShock, and I did want to get into that game, but I haven't heard in years. Since it came out, been planning to play it. I guess though that was the stream. That was the stream, Dragon. Anybody from Dragon stream? I'm I'm Deathwolf. I thought Axeman Death. Sorry, God. My name from 1.5 years ago is still stuck in my head. I'm a greaser VTuber. I usually play horde shooter games, single player games, open world, and yeah, I'm just playing a gotcha. It was good. I'm glad to hear. Well, I should look into it. Thank you for the raid, Dragon. That's a nice badge. What the hell? Destiny 2? Final Shake Raid Raid. Destiny 2? You play Destiny? No, some friends who play Destiny.
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense reading.
Damn.
And 4...
Is there a drug den nearby?
No
Oh,
way.
crap, dude.
That's impossible.
I don't know. I don't know how I got it. I don't play it, but I might have watched someone who did. Gotcha.
Wait.